check. 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. Hustle for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
What up? Hey, dollhouse. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Come on in. Like the video first and foremost, but come on in. I hope y'all are doing wonderful. I hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to the dollhouse. I hope y'all been watching my Love and Hip Hop. Nope, Baddies. I did a Baddies season finale review yesterday. It is up on the channel. If you like Baddies, I did the review. Make sure y'all pop that off. Love and Hip Hop airs tonight. That video will be out tomorrow. Yeah. We got a lot going on. I told y'all I'm getting back in the thick of things. We coming back to the dollhouse. We josting like we used to. Everybody who been around here, we already know how we rolling. So y'all pull up, pull over, pop out, and come on in. We got a show today. Now, make sure y'all also check out the Baddies review. But listen, we need to talk about a few things. Tia Kemp versus Ekane. So Tia Kemp has been already beefed out with the Barbs and Nicki Minaj and Dragon and all that stuff. Now Tia Kemp and Ekane and other people is getting into it. It's a lot going on. We got Natalie is drove because she got dragged and beat up by Diamond the Body. And now she's over there beefing with Pretty P, saying she ain't gonna replace her watch. All of this stuff because Natalie feels some type of way because nobody would jump in the fight and help her. You know, Natalie's chin is its own thing. It's its own thing. It's literally its own thing, okay? But we got that. Chrisean Rockheads, all the Chriseanimals, shout out to the ones who are early, and kudos and F you to the ones who are late. Shout out to the Chriseanimals, though. Your girl on here going out sad. She on this panel. The people calling in saying that she ain't crap. She neglecting Junior. Trapboy Bino, Hot Boy Bino, whatever the little boy name is. He over there telling y'all to leave him alone. He said y'all harassing him. He said y'all doing everything but doing for Junior. It's a lot going on. We got a lot to discuss. I need y'all to come in here and get the likes up on the video. Please get the likes up on the video. Listen, Robin, when I tell you, when Diamond the Body went behind Natalie and grabbed the bike of her wig, Natalie, the way her neck jerked back, it gave me Clear Woman. You know what it reminded me of? A white woman or a clear woman who been talking too much stuff and they just can't get right. You know, they always talking crazy stuff to black people. You see what I'm saying? And then once somebody black done had enough, had a rough day, they already drove, things ain't going right in their life. You know what I'm saying? And they done had enough. And the clear woman done ran across the black person who done had enough. That's what this reminded me of. Look at Natalie. Watch when Diamond the Body grabbed Natalie. Now look at... Now, first of all, look at Natalie over there. Look at Diamond. Wait, I ain't see Diamond right here. Wait. Natalie over there. Natalie over there. You guys, You guys, oh my God, Rolly, your hair, it looks so good. Oh my God, production, pass me my vape. Like Natalie is in it. She chilling. The hoes is fighting. Natalie trying to figure it out, girl. And Diamond, the body, snuck up behind Natalie. Girl, look at Diamond. First of all, look at this still shot. And look at Natalie. You guys, calm down. Production, get this. Get this, security. Oh my God. Natalie don't know that the wrath of hell is behind her. Diamond the body came from behind Natalie from the bike and grabbed the back of that wig. And I think Natalie light flashed before her eyes. Look. Oh, but no! Wait. We gotta put it in slow motion. Wait, it went too fast. Hold on. It went too fast. Back it up. Now go to the front. Diamond the body. You see Diamond. You see Natalie minding her business, finding her bait, doing everything she feels she needs to do. Watch Diamond from the bike. Hold on, girl. Let me turn the volume off. Diamond. Wait, look at Rolly face. Look at Rolly. No, right here. You know who made me mad with Natalie? And I shouldn't be mad with Natalie because Natalie is gonna Natalie. Natalie can't help but Natalie. That's all she know how to do. Natalie and Chin. That's all she know how to do. But you know what made me mad with her? The fact that she even mad with Pretty P and Rolly big fat funky nasty cheese ass was standing right there. Natalie, that tells me everything I need to know. Natalie didn't want revenge. She just needed a reason to be mad at somebody because she couldn't get her lick back from Diamond. That's what this is all about. Listen to me and listen to me good. Natalie not mad at Pretty P. This ain't got nothing to do with Pretty P. Natalie is mad. Natalie mad because production, security, the same people she be calling when everybody else was fighting, they'd have let this girl Diamond run up behind her and grabbed her from the bike, and she could not get her lick back because I done told y'all, Natalie been on reality TV for 20 years, and she has fought all 20. I haven't seen her win one fight. I have yet to see Natalie win one fight. Do you know how bad of a fighter you got to be to go 20 years on TV and still don't win one? Even Summer win a fight now. Come on now. I know y'all don't like Summer. I know y'all drags for Summer. I get it. But even Summer might win sometimes. Natalie been on here for 20 years and ain't won yet. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Natalie was mad with Pretty P, but it ain't really had nothing to do with Pretty P. Her problem was she was between a rock and a hard place. Girl, look at Diamond. And for Rolly to be standing there with her mouth wide open looking like that, Natalie, girl, you is fake. You should have turned around and ran on Rolly because there's no way Rolly gonna stand her big knock knees right there in the middle between y'all. She could have acted as a barrier between you and Diamond. She sure could have. All she had to do was get in front of her like this and say, no, Diamond. She can't get past that brick wall. But Natalie, shut up because Rolly sat there and watched you get your ass whooped. And I was here for it. Let me rewind it one more time. But I'm just mad that Natalie wants to make it seem like, oh, Pretty P is so fake. Girl, Rolly was right there. Right there. Girl, what you... Somebody, I really wasn't expecting you, Rolly and Scotty. I never expected you guys to fight. Oh, my God, production, pass me my bag. I never expected you to fight. Scotty, you can't fight anyway. So I never expected you guys to fight. But, you know, Pretty P, the rest of the girls, I give them unlimited vapes all the time. They always ask me for things, and now no one's fighting for me. It's so disgusting. Girl, Natalie, please. Please, Natalie. The problem is you got beat up again. You thought you signed a contract to where you don't get beat up no more. But the contract lied to you. Does that make sense? Girl, look at Natalie get dragged. Look how Natalie turned around when she realized. Natalie didn't realize what happened until after it happened. The shock had to set in on Natalie. By the time the dots connected in Natalie's head, she was in disbelief. Look. Wait. By the time the dots connected, she was already on the floor. Oh, Natalie looks so bad. Natalie, girl, I thought when Tommy had dragged you from the bike, when y'all was doing the auditions or whatever that was, I thought that was the one. But I think this one caught you so much off guard. This one might be the one. This one might be. I don't care. I like Diamond about it. People be saying, Diamond about it, I was iffy about her. I never really disliked her, but I liked me some Diamond about it. Look. Look at Pretty P. Pretty P was right there. Pretty P, I saw you, bitch. No wonder Natalie mad with you. Look at Pretty P. That's Pretty P right there. Look at Pretty P. Okay, now I see why Natalie mad. Hold on. Now I see. Pretty P is right there. Even though I still feel like Rolly should have handled your lightweight. But look at Pretty P. No! There she goes. And is that Skrilla? Is that Skrilla in the bike? Natalie, I don't know if you watched the replay yet. I'm pretty positive you did. But if you hadn't, and you was wondering who all was around there when you got your ass whooped, for sure it was Pretty P and Skrilla. And I don't know who else was over there. Pretty P and Skrilla was literally right there. And ain't Anne none of them did nothing. Now, I feel Rolly owe you more than the rest of the girls, but it is what it is. All I'm saying is, girl, now I understand why you was mad with Pretty P. Girl, you and Pretty P was rubbing shoulders when you got beat up. Oh, that's Latina? Ooh, is that Latina? Oh, that is Latina. Hold on. Is it? It's so hard to tell. Is that Latina? It is her, because I remember what she had on in that confessional. It sure is, because I remember what that whole had on in that confessional talking about, oh, this don't have nothing to do with me. I didn't come here for all of that. Yes, you did. That's exactly why you came here, Latina. See, I told y'all Latina was full of shit. So it was Latina and Pretty P. My bad, not Skrilla. It was Latina and Pretty P. That's what it was, girl. Well, since we on it, let's get into it. So after Diamond dragged Natalie felt some type of way, okay? Now, Natalie felt some type of way because, number one, she's the CEO. And how dare she get dragged? Like, what's going on? Y'all, look at Diamond. I like Diamond. I don't know why it took so long for me to like Diamond this much, but I like Diamond. I like her. Mm-hmm. I like Diamond. Wait, and look at Tavy back there. Now, I don't know where Tavy was, because let me tell you this too. All them girls who sitting around and talking about they wasn't there, I beg to differ. Because right before the fight, remember, everybody who lied saying they wasn't there, ask yourself, is it true? Because before Diamond went and grabbed Natalie, when the other girls was fighting, everybody was there. So how everybody disappeared around the part where Diamond, you see what I'm saying? Because look at Tavy. Tavy right there. Tavy is right there. When Natalie was over there saying, get her, all Tavy had to do was steal off on her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Diamond do look like a bull dagger. She do. Right there. Yeah. She do look like a bull dagger right there. She do. When you right, you right. Not kudos and F you. Thank you, TD, so much for the super chat. And of course, as you always do, for making it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it says not kudos and F you. Listen, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Thank you, TD. And Lashes Pure Organic Tea, thank you for being a member for 15 months, says, "Not shit reminds me of John Leno. Oh, that shit remind me of John Leno. Child, Natalie, y'all seen them still shots I put in the show. Make sure y'all go check out my review. Them still shots had me weak. And y'all know her chin already go out like it's weird. Natalie is a very peculiar looking clear woman. I'm starting to wonder if she even got nigga in her. She might have some melanin somewhere, but nigga, I'm starting to wonder if she got any Black American in her at all. Like seriously. Well, anyway, so right after that, Natalie starts getting into it with everybody. And one of the people she got into it with, she starts calling out Pretty P. Let's go get the Pretty P thing. So she starts calling out Pretty P because Natalie felt like Pretty P didn't jump in for her. Now, remember, Pretty P wanted to get her Rolex fixed because Summer had popped it during the fight. And Natalie had already said that she was going to replace the girl chain or watch. But then it seemed like as soon as the girl didn't want to jump in for Natalie, now it's, I don't know if I'm going to do the chain. I don't know if I'm going to replace the chain and da-da-da-da. Natalie out of pocket. She wrong with her little ugly tail self. Let's get into Natalie going off after she got her ass whooped. Like the video, please. And
watch with Pretty P, girl. Go buy your own watch. Get the fuck up out of here, too. Toodles! Toodles, because you were standing there looking stupid as fuck. You wanted a baddie chain. This is a show. You're standing there. Go, do it. You're not getting the baddie chain, and you're not getting your watch upgraded. And you're not coming back. What? The watch with Pretty P, girl. Go buy your own watch. Get the fuck up out of here, too. Toodles! Toodles, because you were standing there looking stupid as fuck.
Toodles! Pretty P! Toodles! Natalie always sounds like she got a cough. Oh, you can't see the video. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. My bad. Look, Natalie, I'm going to play it again. Natalie always sounds like she got a cough. Is it me? Like she always sounds like she smoked Marlboros, Camels, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Look. What, you guys, Pretty P, you're not getting another Rolex. I hate you, Pretty P. Look at Natalie.
Watch with Pretty P, girl. Go buy your own watch. Get the fuck up out of here, too. Toodles! Toodles, because you were standing there looking stupid as fuck. You wanted a baddie chain. This is a show. You're standing there. Go, do it. You're not getting the baddie chain, and you're not getting your watch upgraded. And you're not coming back. What? The watch with Pretty P, girl. Go buy your own watch. Get the fuck up out of here, too. Toodles! Toodles, because you were standing there looking stupid as fuck.
Hey, real talk. Not just Natalie. Hey, leave them vapes alone. For real, it's really the vapes that got Natalie sounding like this. You guys, do y'all want to sound like Natalie the rest of your life? Y'all better stop passing them vapes. It's the vapes. I'm telling you, stop passing the vapes. If you want your voice to live on and sound clear, and you don't want to sound like you have a smoker's cough 24/7, leave the vapes alone. It's the vapes, I swear to God.
You wanted a baddie chain. This is a show. You're standing there. Go, do it. You're not getting the baddie chain, and you're not getting your watch upgraded. And you're not coming back. What?
You had more to say. Hold on.
Actually always liked you, Pretty P. I really did. You just chose the wrong side. And guess what? Toodles to you, bitch. Before I go to the water park and I'm not on my phone for the rest of the day until this evening, was there anything else I wanted to get off my chest before I go about my day doing what I want? Actually always liked you, Pretty P. I really did. You just... So, you don't want to stand on business for your boss? And a bitch that told you she was going to upgrade your watch, I gave you your watch back the way it was given to me. And I'm not responsible to do for you or that watch. And I really don't you. I don't like your little group. I don't like how y'all move. It's like weird. So I unfollowed you. I've been unfollowed you. I don't know about your watch. You're not on my show anymore. And that's that. So,
girl, every time we turn around, Natalie firing somebody from the show. Remember Natalie told Rolly she's never coming back? Remember that? Remember Natalie told Rolly, remember after Rolly had beat her up and dragged her down in that kitchen? Remember when she was getting ready to fight Rolly and Rolly beat her down to the ground and she said, Rolly, it's over. I hope you had a great time. You're done on my show. You'll never see baddies again. Y'all remember that? Put a 3 in the chat. And I'm sitting up here. This was back when Rolly was big, really big, fat, funky, and nasty and cheesy. She was cheesy and funky and nasty. You know, this is the old Rolly. This is Rolly, cradle cap Rolly, the cradle cap that came up to here Rolly. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about big, funky, big, nasty, funky, dirty. Cheese just smell like must when you look at it. You know that Rolly. This Rolly don't smell that bad. The old Rolly, that's the Rolly that beat up Natalie. Beat her down to the ground. Do you hear me? And Natalie came on here. Rolly, I hope you really had a good time, Rolly. All that I done for you, all of the vapes, I took you out of the projects. You're so ungrateful. You'll never see Zeus or baddies again. Oh my God. Remember she was saying all that? And girl, the next season came on 2 weeks later, and where was Rolly? Where was Rolly? I'm trying to see something. We go through this every time Natalie get beat up. Every time Natalie get beat up, somebody get fake fired. This is every time. At this point in time, y'all got to stop listening to Natalie. At this point, if you listen to Natalie, it's not Natalie's fault. It's your fault, okay? That's all I'm trying to say to you. Natalie just be talking. Natalie don't own nothing. Natalie don't run nothing. Natalie don't run nothing but them hoes when the thing say action. That's it. Okay? Now let's get into a little bit more of what she had to say about Pretty P. Girl, don't listen to no Natalie, girl.
She threw your watch in the water. The shit broke. You were upset about it, so you came to me, who's the creator, owner, and executive producer, and you said you wanted a new watch because it was broke. I said, as a boss, I was like, you know, we're really not responsible. It says that in your contract. We're not responsible for your items. We're not responsible for shit that belongs to any of you guys that you brought onto the show. If it gets lost, ruined, stolen, and a baddie did something, we're not responsible. But I fucked with you, and I was just kind of like, you know, why not fix the bitch's watch? You know, it's like you called me, you messaged me, you said that you spent all your hard-earned money before on this watch. It wasn't right. You felt some type of way, and I was like, I bet. So you gave me the watch after we got it out of the pond that we got thrown into on the episode on camera. So because we were over in Africa, it wasn't like I was going to be able to upgrade your watch, and I say all of this on the episode, but some shit goes down. You don't have a baddies chain. I'm waiting for one of y'all bitches. I have one baddies chain left while we are out in London. And y'all bitches are weird. Weird. So, you don't want to stand on business for your boss? And a bitch that told you she was going to upgrade your watch. I gave you your watch back the way it was given to me. And I am not responsible to do shit for you or that motherfucking watch. And I really don't fuck with you. I don't like your little group. I don't like how y'all move. It's like weird. So I unfollowed you. I've been unfollowed you. I don't give a fuck about your watch. You're not on my show anymore. And that's that. So that's one thing I wanted to address before the show airs today. And then we go to the next season, which is Baddies USA. The other thing I wanted to say was I have one more baddie chain for this season. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, who am I going to give this last chain to? So when your weird ass...
Girl, the fact that y'all let Natalie play on y'all head with them fake ass chains is beyond me. And even if the chains are real, the fact that y'all let Natalie play over y'all head with them fake ass chains is insane to me. Because even though they're real, they really fake. That's a different level for me. I don't know.
Bitch friend, Diamond, snuck me, and y'all all stood there, and now y'all want to come back and get a $200,000, $150,000 check. It's not happening. Not on my motherfucking shit, bitch. I'd rather there not be a show before I give any of y'all hoes some motherfucking money, bitch. How about that? Yeah, baddies. So you got your watch back broke. All y'all bitches are weird. I'm about to unfollow more of you guys.
So now she mad because she got beat up. I'm sorry. So since she got beat up, now she mad at Pretty P because Pretty P didn't want to fight with her. Make it make sense. Literally make it make sense. Let me see. Come over here. Let me see.
Okay, so episode 1, you threw Summer threw your Rolex watch into the water after she got it from when we were in Atlanta, and your watch was in some purse or something. I was not there at the scene. I don't remember. I didn't see it. I mean, I wasn't there. So she got your watch and she held on to it and wore it all the way to Cape Town, Africa. She threw your watch in the water. The shit broke. You were upset about it, so you came to me, who's the creator, owner, and executive producer, and you said you wanted a new watch because it was broke. I said...
Who said Natalie Briggs was childish? Nigga said Natalie got them childish ass braids. Oh my God, y'all is crazy. Because I didn't realize her braids was childish until somebody I didn't even realize they had childish braids. I cannot. You know what? This is the thing. Like I say, Natalie is mad because she got beat up. Now she don't want to replace Pretty P Rolex. Pretty P, why is you on baddies fighting with a Rolex? Y'all is slow. I would never be on baddies fighting with nothing. Did y'all not hear Dolly? Dolly said she go on Amazon and buy her wigs to come on baddies. Y'all are slow as turtles going on this place with all y'all good teams. Have y'all lost your minds? That don't go like that, baby. So now you got a Rolex, you ain't had no insurance. Why Natalie got to replace it? Listen, these girls be living off a wing and a prayer. And Natalie, just take your lick. This ain't the first, the second, third, 10th, or 20th time, Natalie, you done got beat up. Just let it go, girl. As a matter of fact, Natalie done been beat up so much, we don't even expect her to win. So it's almost like when somebody beat Natalie up, you don't really get no points. Because everybody beat Natalie up. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want to fight. Oh, who you had to fight with? Natalie. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. Listen, Natalie takes it for, she goes for, she went further than that. Natalie called herself saying she was canceling Baddies USA. Now, Baddies USA is the next thing that's coming up, the next Baddies verse that's coming up. And they're supposed to be going all over America. Natalie got so pissed off that she came out and said she ain't filming nothing. It ain't no Baddies USA. This is what she said. She said she's done filming until 2026. No Baddies USA. She says, I don't know who need to hear this, but I ain't filming until... she said, but I ain't filming... She said, I'm off until 2026 because I can be. Only thing I'm accepting is bookings and continuing my tour, working on my music and shooting my music video. Now y'all hoes got no money for the holidays. Merry Christmas. Make that reunion money stretch, fake ass bitches. And go back to your $500 club appearance. Yo, low key, Natalie be going in like Jocelyn be going in on them hoes. Because what you mean, make the reunion money stretch for Christmas, bitch? I got churn over here. What do you mean, make the reunion money stretch and I got school clothes to buy, bitch? What is you trying to say? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Girl, Natalie, Pretty P, you better than me. Because see, right after this, I would have went drag Natalie. Hell yeah, because bitch, you playing with me around the holidays. Bitch, them churn want toys. Stop acting crazy. So Natalie wants to tear down the whole baddies thing. Here she go with talking about not having an audition.
Auditions, I can do it. Don't need y'all to help me find them. Y'all was just trying to collect a check at the auditions anyways. Next, don't need it. I can figure it out. I got this. The baddest bitch got this, okay? Jacob, what was the other thing I wanted to say? There was something else I told you I wanted to, the unfollowing, because I'm tired of seeing weird bitches on my shit. We cleaning new bitches. That's what we're doing. And if we're not, then there just won't be nothing. It's my way or no way. We don't need an auditions. I can do it. Don't need y'all to help me find them. Y'all was just trying.
Mind you, this is all because Natalie got her ass whooped. Natalie trying to throw the whole show away because she got her ass whooped. Now here come Lemmy. Look at Lemmy boy. Look at Lemmy well said. I know many people have been reaching out, tagging, commenting, and atting me about Baddies USA. And yes, the show will be moving forward. Baddies Gone Wild and Bad Boys are also moving forward as planned, with official announcements coming very soon, possibly as early as this week. Again, Lemon Pepper has shown y'all many times over and over, Natalie don't run nothing. Did y'all not remember the leak calls when he told Natalie on the phone? He said, bitch, I'm tired of playing with you. You running around here acting like you own Baddies. He said, bitch, you don't own shit. This is what Lemon told her. I didn't say it. Lemon said it to the heart. Okay? Lemon said, bitch, I'm tired of you running around here playing with me. Bitch, you don't own shit. This is what Lemon Pepper told Natalie. I knew that before he said it. That was confirmation for me. Only the girls on the show and the people who like the show think that Natalie really have pulled. Natalie has not made one decision since the show's inception, when you really think about it. Natalie don't get no final say-so. Everybody who beat Natalie up, Natalie want off the show. And everybody who beat Natalie up be right back on the show. We go through this every time Natalie get beat up. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Let Natalie talk. She just be running her mouth. Let her talk. She just talking. Lemon Pepper don't be worried about none of that craziness. Girl, Lemon Pepper said, girl, stop at me. Stop tagging me. I told y'all stop listening to Natalie. The show is going on. And the way the contracts is written, Natalie better shut her chin up before old boy fire her and still don't pay her crazy ass. Because even though Natalie is a quote-unquote creator, because we all know she allegedly stole the idea, allegedly, conspiracy theory, even though she is a creator, just like all the rest of these people who came with these shows, Nene with Real Housewives of Atlanta, Mariah Huck with Married to Medicine, Shawnee O'Neal with Basketball Wives. Just like the rest of these people, when y'all bring your shows to these networks, you literally sign it over. She don't own nothing. She don't. That's why she don't have no say. If Natalie was really the CEO and the person in charge like she said she was, trust me, half of the cast would never be back. I promise you half the cast wouldn't be back. Y'all think Natalie's just that mature of a businesswoman to where she's able to put things aside to work? No, Lemon Pepper be behind the scenes saying, shut your ugly ass up and get out there and do what I told you to do. That's allegedly, conspiracy theory, would be going on. So Lemon Pepper done came out and squared away the business. He said the Baddies is still going on. So y'all, please, don't feel discouraged. Baddies USA is still happening. Natalie just got her ass whooped. Sarai, it's Monday. You Tuesday. That's what happens with Natalie. Y'all like the video, please, and thank you. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Welcome to the dollhouse. All of the new dolls and dawns, honey. Yes. Welcome to the dollhouse. Oh, Rochelle, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. If you got those memberships, thank Rochelle. And thank you so much for gifting those memberships. I appreciate you, TD. And Radiant Sunshine, thank you for the super chat, says, but Pretty P got a baddie chain, so what is she talking about? That's what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. I don't believe them chains real, no way. I don't believe none of them chains real. And Dahlia she's slow. There's no way I'd have been on that season 2 years, 2 seasons. Well, it's really 2 months for them. But 2 seasons and watch Tavy get a chain in front of me. I don't care what nobody say. Tavy did not deserve that chain. Not in front of Dolly. She didn't. Dolly deserved that chain in front of everybody. Period, point blank. As many times as Dolly been on injuries, a girl, Dolly damn near died last season and caught a seizure. Remember, they had that whole wrapped up like a mummy, rolling her out the doggone house like this. Remember that whole? I'm sorry. My bad. Let's move on. Because, see, y'all going to get me in trouble. But, yeah, Dolly almost died last season. I think if nobody deserves a chain, if you almost die, you deserve a chain. I mean, come on now. What else I got to give? What else do I have to give if not my life? You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Like Dolly or not, she deserved the chain. In my opinion, in my humble opinion. Y'all like the video. Nunu got Dolly chain last season. Oh, yeah. Oh, she sure did. And this is the thing. And I like Nunu. Shout out to Nunu. Nunu deserved her chain. I like Nunu. But Dolly deserved it over Nunu last year. That's what it was. Dolly deserved it over Nunu last year. They played with Dolly. That's what it was. And let me say this too, because I know y'all hate the big three. And sometimes they get on my nerves too. I get that. But let's really, really, really be clear about this whole situation we got dealing with here. The show is made by the big three. If you remove the big three from the show, Cold Killer, Fauna, and K-Rican ain't making no noise. Think about it. We all watching the same show. Take the big three out of the equation, and the little three doesn't exist because they're non-confrontational. They're more of, if you start with me, I'll get back with you. You see what I'm saying? But they not going to jump and pop it off. It was the big three, Ivory. You know, really, it was the big three that popped off a season. Hate them. You can hate all three of them and think they trash. And hey, I ain't mad at you. But what I'm saying is, they the ones popped it off. Grape T said Tavy too. You know what I like about Tavy? The build up to let down. Tavy gives me, when I first saw Tavy, I was like, ooh, she gonna be a heavy hitter. And for a minute, I thought she was when she backed the piss out of LCK. Nigga backed the kangaroo pouch out of LCK. I don't care, man. Y'all gonna get on here and say, at least she got in the paint. No. LCK got the piss back out of her every other episode. I'm not about to let y'all do it. But back to Tavy. When she backed the piss out of LCK, I was like, yeah. But when she got in the paint with the heavy hitters, I was like, I don't know. The build up to let down was a lot for me. But Tavy did a big one. I just still don't think she deserved it over Dolly. I don't think nobody this season deserved the chain over Dolly. I just don't. Not this season. Not nobody that came this season. The girl died last season and came back to life. Damn, what else do y'all want? Dolly had to die and come back last season and still didn't get the chain. What else do y'all want? Do you know how bad it must have made Dolly feel to watch all them hoes get chains after she had to unplug the ICU needles and all of that? If I was Dolly, I would be distraught watching them hoes get their chain. Girl, if it was me, I'd be telling them hoes like this.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Congratulations. Bitch, I be crying by myself, but I still be crying. No, girl. No, I done died and came back to life and y'all still can't give me no change. Girl, please. Let's move on. Let's get into Tia versus Ekane. Tia and Ekane. Now, let me say this. I don't really know much about these two people. I ain't gonna hold you. Well, whatever. I don't know much about the girl Ekane. I'll say that. But either way, Tia versus Ekane. So Tia had been going off, right? Tia already getting into it with all the barbs. Tia getting into it with every and anybody. And apparently her and Ekane had some words. And Ekane is that little girl that be on the streamer thing. Now something is seriously wrong with this little girl, in my opinion. Y'all, a lot of the kids and the younger people think that she's, I guess what she does is cute. But I've heard through passing a few things about this little girl, and there's something deathly wrong with her. And again, I never sat and watched 20 minutes of this young lady's content, but something is wrong. And we have made it a thing now to where we applaud people with issues. Something is definitely off here. So her and Tia got into it. She spoke on Tia. Tia responded, and it went up. So here come Ekane talking about Tia too old to be on TikTok. Let's get into it.
Honestly, I'm tired of that. I remind you of Tia Kemp. Please don't disrespect me. I'm 25 years old. I am not 50 years old on TikTok Live. I'm 25, honey. I'm doing exactly what needs to be done at my age. Don't, no thank you. No thank you. Anywho.
Well, although I understand what she's trying to say, I beg to differ because there's a huge bag on TikTok Live. And wherever there's a bag, I don't think there's an age limit or requirement. See, it's one thing if we was just on here doing this shit for fun. Tia is probably making a really, really good bag over there down to the TikTok Live. And plus, I'm pretty positive her impressions on TikTok is through the roof. Now, you over here dragging for Tia, talking about you doing what's supposed to be done at 25, when technically you not, because all you doing is passing life away, making money. What are you doing? See, Tia done passed her work hard stage, and I got 1111 in the chat. Tia can really sit back and just chill and play on TikTok Live. She's done what she needed to do. She done raised the kids. She done did what she needed to do. She done went through trials and tribulations. Ekane and these young kids still wet behind the ears. Y'all don't even know what tomorrow gonna bring. But y'all done got this money and this false sense of security, and y'all really think y'all know a lot. But anywhere there's a bag, I'm pretty positive there's no age requirements or limits. So technically, anybody have a right to be on TikTok. Anybody that can make a bag could be on TikTok. But Miss Ekane, you say you 25 and Tia 50. One of y'all either look too old or one of y'all look too young. Let's get back into it.
I swear, y'all, if I'm somebody's grandma on TikTok Live still,
because
y'all need to report
hold on, because 25, if I showed y'all a picture of me at 25, girl, I look 12. I'm sorry. If I were to pull out a picture of me at 25, I look 12. I'm just trying to see something. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. 25 and 50, like I said, one of them look too old or one of them look too young. That's all I'm going to say.
Page. I'm dead ass serious. Y'all need to report me. Y'all need to report all my pages immediately. Anyways, thanks.
So she must have wanted to go viral, and she did. She must have wanted Tia to hear her, and guess what? She did. So Tia heard her, and Tia responded. And again, Tia is the 50-year-old woman with nothing better to do than to be on TikTok and drag you. Okay, so let's get into Tia's response. Y'all already know how it is. Once you wake her up, it's a wrap. Tia going off on her, and as she should. Let's get into it.
Have babies from a dick eater and a dick sucker and a boongie bouncer. No, baby, not me. And I want to get my ass kicked around my motherfucking churn hole. You got me all fucked up. Yeah, mine ain't grow up with resentment. Mine ain't fucked up in the head, bitch. And another thing, ho, I wouldn't dare shave my motherfucking head to put no motherfucking white person wig on my motherfucking beautiful ass motherfucking black head, bitch. You better find you somebody else to play with, little girl, and watch your motherfucking mouth or you talk about me, ho. Talking about what a bitch should be doing when they 50 years old. Bitch, you better hope you get 50. You better hope you get 50 around here still popping out motherfucking Ritalin babies. See, I ain't want to say what I wanted to say, ho. I'm trying to get you hoes with these fucked up bitch. Way grown hoe. Yeah, I could say what the fight mean. I'm trying to get you bitches, a lot of you hoes, you pretty perk head ass pussy ass hoes who keep coming to my motherfucking phone and playing on my phone and texting me all this fuck shit about some Nicki Minaj. Fuck you and that bitch. Fuck her. Tell that hoe go scream up Beyonce name. I ain't her motherfucking Pierce pussy hoes. Find somebody to play with. I ain't these rap girlies. Y'all hoes better go find y'all somebody to play with, bitch. I ain't your mammy either. You might have played with that big pussy hoe, but you ain't gonna play with motherfucking me, hoe. Find you someone to play with, bitch. Yes. Stinking bitches. Funky ass, stinking ass, cock breath hoes. Oh yeah, I woke up with the shits cuz. For the past few days, I couldn't do nothing but I'm resting and going over movie role scripts. I don't have time to be playing with these dick-sucking bitches. And every time I turn around, my phone ringing, and text messages from dick-sucking ass Barbs that got my number playing on my motherfucking phone. I done had to cuss out and block 42 punks with syphilis up their ass. Don't fucking play with me, face. So go play with them, bitch. We ain't in the same demographics, ho. I don't entertain sissies. Get your bitch ass off my motherfucking line.
Hey, man. I don't like Tia all the time, but the level of freedom to be able to get on this internet and say what the fuck you won't say, man, watch out. I ain't gonna lie. Tia had every right to drag her for everything she said, and I'm glad she stopped herself and only said riddling babies, because I knew exactly where she going. Me and Tia got the same kind of mind. You see what I'm saying? So I knew exactly where she was going when she said, you over there pushing out them, and then she paused and said, riddling babies. I knew exactly what she was about to say. Tia, don't worry about it. I got you. But see, this is what happens. And this is why I appreciated the older, elder women when I was younger. My grandmother and her sisters, the women who was older, who would pull you to the side and say, come here, little girl. Come here. Let me tell you something. I miss them women. See, now there's no connection there, and these young hoes is messed up all the way, and they don't want no advice. They don't want to hear nothing from the older women, and I don't blame them sometimes, because the older women be all jacked up, and then the older women, they want to be the younger women, so there's no connection. There is a huge disconnect. But this is what Ekane and the rest of these girls need. The older woman who gonna come over here and say, come here, bring your little ass here, little girl. Come here. Bring your little fast tail ass here. Come here. Because that's what's missing. Positive reinforcements, yet and still being checked when you need to be checked. And at the end of the day, if this is behind Tia having something to say about, what's the girl named Nicki Minaj? And I already know that's why the punks call it. When she said she had to block 42 punks, I'm surprised it was only 42. I'm surprised it was only 42, okay? But either way, when she said she had to do all that, I understood that, because that's how people are for these celebrities or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, Tia had every right to drag her, because Ekane is one of them young girls that ain't never been checked. She ain't never been popped. You know what I'm saying? She never been a young girl and had the older lady come in, grab her by the face and pop her. You know what I'm saying? She never been popped. So some of these young girls need to be popped. So it went on further and further after that. It did not stop there, because obviously Ekane and Tia are one of the kind. And, you know, it's kind of like Tia kind of like arguing with herself back and forth 25 years ago. Could you imagine the irony of God having Tia argue with herself 25 years prior from the past? Let's get into it.
$150,000 car. Baby daddy ain't rich. I got this shit off the hustle, the muscle. Of my name, not no nigga name, okay? You only had that car because you're a baby daddy. I got this car off me, $150,000. No, it ain't $200K, but you ain't talking to them broke ass bums you be arguing on TikTok. I get money for real. I get money for real, young T. So you mad because you an old bitch that clap her cheeks on TikTok all day and prank call bitches. I don't care. I said what I said. I'm not going to be 50 years old clapping my ass and prank calling on TikTok, bum.
Oh, ma'am. Don't you say that. Especially with this place called the internet. Because see, what's going to happen was in 25 years, guess where you're going to be, Ekane? Guess where you're going to be? Just because you said that so much with your chest. Right here on TikTok, clapping them ass cheeks. And guess what somebody going to do 25 years from now? Guess what they going to do? They going to go back and get this here video and they going to replay it. And then you are going to be in the shoes of Yanti, and there's going to be a young girl under you calling you everything but the child of God. You see how that go? Are y'all catching on to that? You got to be very careful.
Fuck is you saying? I got a Versace robe too. I can shake my cheeks too. I'm 25. Is you cool? Bitch. You ain't doing shit special. You better have a $200,000 car. You fuck this fat nasty ass. You better. You better be driving something like that. And you ain't doing shit different than me, queen. Cause I'm really doing it. You feel me? I'm really having. Not off no rich baby daddy. This me. This Ekane you talking to. This Ekane you talking to, queen. I ain't fuck no fat nasty ass rapper to get no money. I didn't.
Hmm. Well, she said what she said. She said she ain't get her car off no baby daddy. It's off her own backs. Let me say this: young people with money without having without being well not without. I'm sorry, young people with money who's never had to really understand the value of it. That's a recipe for disaster. That is not gonna work. That is not gonna work in. That will never work in anybody's favor. Young people who's never really had to roll up their sleeves and really work hard and understand the value of it. When you give them a whole bunch of money, yeah, you're setting yourself up for the kill.
Yuppie! I just went to the orthodontist a couple days ago. I swear. I just went there. They changed my colors. I've been there. Like I go there every month. I swear. That's why my teeth are straightening up, auntie. But anywho, why are you that mad? You proceed to say you don't know who Ekane is, and then try to run down everything about Ekane. But you swear, why you be the bitches that swear they don't know me, that seem to know every little bitch? I'll say the same shit every time. Okay, yeah, my story different than yours, but it seems like I'm living just as good as you were. Let's just be very honest. You laid up under Rick Ross' big nasty ass for a 200K car. You brag about a 200K car. My car was 150K. No baby daddy to eat off of. I don't have a rich baby daddy. I gotta hustle for my shit. Yeah, that's my life. I do gotta hustle. My bad. My bad. I ain't fuck no fat nasty ass orangutan built ass nigga to get a 200K car. Ooh, 200K. Girl, that's exactly my problem. You saying I should be doing what you doing, but that's the problem, young T. You 50 years old doing shit that Ekane did at 20. It's time for you to grow the fuck up. You clapping your ass, frying chicken and Versace rolls and prank calling people at 50 years old. Bitch, I did that at 20. Go look up the videos, ho.
Now, I gotta call it fair. I have to call it fair. Ekane has a point. She does. Prank calling. I don't know if Tia be twerking, but if it is true, and Tia is 50 years old on TikTok, prank calling and twerking, yeah, Tia is too old for that. I don't have a side to picking this. I'm on right. And Ekane, if what she is saying is true, is right. It's right. I gotta call it fair. It just is what it is. Tia, if that's the case, is too old to be doing it.
Because it seemed like you did some research on me, but you ain't researched enough. You can't fuck with me. Hell, is you cool? Are you cool, young T? Your old ass needs to be burping your grandson. Go cook up a Sunday dinner for once in your motherfucking life, ho. You too old. You want to beef with a young turn bitch like me when I paved the way for you, you old bitch. Ooh. I paved the, that's me.
How you paved the way for her? Ekane. See, this is what I be saying with these young kids. Y'all be letting somebody tell y'all something once, or y'all read it online and y'all just go with the move. That don't go like that, girl. You didn't pave the way for nobody. Nothing Ekane did on the internet is something Ekane did first. Nothing. And I don't know what she did. I don't even know what Ekane did. But Ekane didn't come to the internet with nothing nobody wasn't already doing. What is she talking about? How can she pave the way for anybody? Help me. Literally help me, somebody. I really want to know who. Delusion. Because what? How you gonna pave the way for somebody when you're not doing nothing that paved the way for nobody? Let's move on. Yeah, she must be a test tube baby. I think Ekane might be a test tube baby.
When I look in your comments, they say this Ekane in 20 years. Is you cool? We kind of look alike, young T. Like you look.
But you don't realize Ekane, that was a jab on you. So pause. If you look at Tia and say she's 50 years old and too old to be twerking and talking and all of this stuff on the internet, and then your fan base is telling you Ekane, that's going to be you in 25 years, then basically, like I said before, Tia is arguing with her from 25 years in the past, and it sounds like Ekane is arguing with herself 25 years in the future. Because what you don't understand is, while you trying to differentiate, everybody in the chat is saying y'all hoes is one and the same. We can all see it. You're the only one can't see it. If the people in your chat saying this gonna be you in 25 years, especially if it's something I don't want to be, that would terrify me. I would have to get off the live and go back to the drawing board and see how can I not end up like that. You see what I'm saying? I literally would go back to the drawing board and figure out how to change this trajectory. If you feel like Tia is just a flunky. Delusion.
Like you could be my pet or something. You feel me? Like you look like come on, you always in a like girl, it's always bitches with them big ass teeth. Like, okay, bye Steve. Bye Steve. I don't care. Just I'm getting my real teeth fixed. Bye. If I wanted some veneers, Veronica right up the street. She got a special going on. All she wanted some head. I can give me some big ass teeth just like you. Just like you, queen. I don't need to do shit you doing. Because at your age, hopefully, I can relax and just live in real life and take care of my family. I don't want to have to hop on TikTok Live and clap it. Only thing you got that I want is a fat ass butt. That's it. Anything else you got, I can get. You forgot you was talking to Ekane. Google me, bitch. Thank you. I love you, you old honey. And that dusty, dirty, mangy bitch. I don't know who this dusty, dirty, mangy bitch Ekane is. Well, you could never.
Then to mentioning the kid shit, like this what I'm saying. And then she had the nerve to sit up and call Nicki Minaj childish. Look how you react because you so mad because you 50 years old clapping your ass on TikTok. You talk about kids that are innocent. Don't know nothing about nothing. Don't deserve to be talked about at all. But you know what? It's cool. We'll cry.
Hey, Ekane was making some points. We got to call it there. She was making some points.
To a Tia Camp, please don't disrespect me. I'm 25 years old. I am not 50 years old on TikTok Live. I'm 25, honey. I'm doing exactly what needs to be done at my age. No, thank you. No, thank you. Anywho, I swear, y'all, if I'm somebody's grandma on TikTok Live still, y'all need to report my page. I'm dead ass serious. Y'all need to report me. Y'all need to report all my pages. Immediately. Anyways. Thanks for the gifts, babe.
Sorry, I ain't have babies from a dick eater and a dick sucker and a boongie bouncer. No, baby, not me. And I want to get my ass kicked around my motherfucking churn hole. You got me all fucked up. Yeah, mine ain't grow up with resentment. Mine ain't fucked up in the head, bitch. And another thing, ho, I wouldn't dare shave my motherfucking head to put no motherfucking white person wig on my motherfucking beautiful ass motherfucking black head, bitch. You better find you somebody else to play with, little girl, and watch your motherfucking mouth or you talk about me, ho. Talking about what a bitch should be doing when they 50 years old. Bitch, you better hope you get 50. You better hope you get 50 around here still popping out motherfucking Ritalin baby. See, I ain't want to say what I wanted to say, ho. I'm trying to get you hoes with these fucked up bitch. Way grown, ho. Yeah, I could say with the fighting man. I'm trying to get you bitches, a lot of you hoes, you pretty perk head ass, pussy ass hoes who keep coming to my motherfucking phone and playing on my phone and texting me all this fuck shit about some Nicki Minaj. Fuck you and that bitch. Fuck her. Tell that hoe go scream up Beyonce name. I ain't her motherfucking Pierce pussy.
I got another one. We saw this one. Check this one, y'all.
Mangy, crusty, dandruff head ass, patchy head, bald head, delusional, mentally fucked up asshole. Bitch, you could never be on my level, ho. Ho, when I was your age, bitch, I was near not doing what the fuck you doing, bitch. I was tiptoeing on marble floors and ride around in $200,000 motherfucking cars, pussy asshole. And I ain't never laid up with a motherfucker that straddled at both sides of the fence, bitch. I would've never had kids from a nigga that walk, talk, and look like he's sucking dick, pussy asshole. Ekane, don't you ever mention my motherfucking name, you ugly, rotten mouth, yuck mouth, Medicaid braces ass bitch. Look like you ain't been to the orthodontics to get them shits tightened up in 72 months. Hope you don't go take that shit out your mouth, bitch. I know something. Pussy asshole. Said it. That mangy.
Ooh. Okay.
Yuppie! I just went to the orthodontist a couple days. I don't know who this little young, dirty, ugly, scappy, mangy, dusty, dandruff head bitch Ekane is. But bitch, let me tell you something, ho, we're not on the same level. We're not. If you ever fix your raggedy, not been to the dentist in 92 months, Medicaid ass braces, caked up teeth ass mouth, fix your mouth to talk about me and call me old and say what I shouldn't be doing and should be doing at my age, bitch, I will tell you this.
Oh, when I was your motherfucking age, bitch, I wasn't getting my ass beat by niggas and my house tore up by niggas. And I wasn't fucking a nigga that look like they fucking and swinging on both sides of the motherfucking fence, bitch. I'm sorry. I ain't have babies from a dick eater and a dick sucker and a boongie bouncer. No, baby, not me. And I wouldn't get my ass kicked around my motherfucking churn hole. You got me all fucked up. Yeah, mine ain't grow up with resentment. Mine ain't fucked up in the head, bitch.
Ekane baby daddy a punk who be beating her up? I don't follow the little girl. But is she getting beat up by a punk? Who the baby daddy? I don't follow the little girl. This is a genuine question. Is Ekane in that house getting her ass whooped by a punk? Who's the baby daddy? Oh my God. They say yeah. Oh Lord. That makes this worse. Oh my God. Not a punk. Damn.
Niggas, and I wasn't fucking a nigga that look like they fucking and swinging on both sides of the motherfucking fence, bitch. I'm sorry. I ain't have babies from a dick eater and a dick sucker and a boongie bouncer. No, baby, not me. And I wouldn't get my ass kicked around my motherfucking churn hole. You got me all fucked up. Yeah, mine ain't grow up with resentment. Mine ain't fucked up in the head, bitch. And another thing, ho, I wouldn't dare shave my motherfucking head to put no motherfucking white person wig on my motherfucking beautiful ass motherfucking black head, bitch. You better find you somebody else to play with, little girl, and watch your motherfucking mouth, or you talk about me, ho. Talking about what a bitch should be doing when they 50 years old. Bitch, you better hope you get 50. You better hope you get 50 around here still popping out motherfucking riddling baby. See, I ain't want to say what I wanted to say, ho. I'm trying to get you hoes with these fucked up children the benefit of the doubt. Bitch, I done had mine, ho. Mine grown. Grown, bitch. Way grown, ho. Yeah, I can say what the finding. I'm trying to get you bitches, a lot of you hoes, you pretty perk head ass pussy ass hoes who keep coming to my motherfucking phone and playing on my phone and texting me all this fuck shit about some Nicki Minaj.
I ain't gonna hold you. Pretty perk head is so accurate. No, first of all, shout out to the younger generation, but to the ones who she talking about, not to all the girls, to the young girls, but to the ones she talking about, pretty perk head is so accurate. To the one she talking about, pretty perk head is probably very, very accurate.
Fuck you and that bitch.
Ooh. Now y'all know how it is getting till started. Hold on.
Let me let these pussy assholes and these motherfucking niggas know. Bitch, I am not only a motherfucking rapper or a trapper anymore, bitch. I am a motherfucking narrator, ho. I am an actress, bitch. Yes, ho. Don't ever get it twisted. So when you address me, bitch, address me as Miss Actress Pussy, Miss Rapper Pussy, Miss Trapping all motherfucking day and night. Yeah, address me as such, bitch. I am an actress now. Don't ever get it twisted. Toodles, ho. So when these dusty niggas ask me what I do, everything. Every motherfucking thing your mama ain't do, bitch. Sure do. Nah, ho. Yeah, ho. I just knocked that shit out, bitch. They told me I did so motherfucking good. Do you hear me? Tyler Perry, I know you ain't gonna call me by no movies, because I done talk shit about you. I don't give a fuck. NT motherfucking way.
Hello.
NT motherfucking way. Steven Spielberg. Whoever the fuck else, hit me the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. Fitty. Hey, Curtis. Also, take me through that. Let me let these pussy assholes and these motherfuckers.
Girl, I don't know who gave Auntie, Yanti, whatever her name is. I don't know who gave her audition. They ain't even call TD and tell her she got the part. She already looking for Steven Spielberg. But you know what? I like it. Fuck it. We don't need to know if we got the part. All I need is an audition and I'm an actress. It is what it is. You know what? I like it. I think more of us should think like that. You see what I'm saying? I don't need to get the part. I don't care if I get the part. I had an audition. Bitch, address me as such. SAG, bitch. Actress. Voodoo. Stop playing with me. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if I drive Uber and I drop the people off at the audition. SAG me, please. Thank you. Thank you. SAG me, please. SAG me, please. I said what I said, okay? But it's going down with Auntie. Let me see. My brother already texted me and told me Young T was talking about me. I don't give a fuck. I respect my elders. What y'all want me to do?
I respect my elders. Okay? I don't care. Y'all keep bringing me these bottom of the barrel bitches talking about me. I'm Beyonce, bro. Please.
Oh, she pregnant?
What do y'all want me to do? Shout out to Tia.
She pregnant? I didn't know she was pregnant. For the punk? Pregnant for the punk?
Love her down boobs. But I said what I said. I'm not gonna be 50 years old. Oh no, TikTok live clapping my ass cheeks. What? Why you mad? I promise I'm not. I'm not gonna be 50 years old on TikTok clapping my ass doing prank calls. What's wrong with saying that? What's so wrong with saying that is what I wanna know. Where was the lie? Where was the lie? Okay. So there's that. Now let's get into some homework, honey. Let's get into some homework. My brother already texted me and told me Young T was talking about me. I don't give a fuck. I respect my...
I gotta go find this little boy. I know you lying. This him? Is this him? He look like a bum and a punk? I know you lying to me, girl. Wait a minute. This the boyfriend? This the baby daddy?
Go get a job. Oh my God, bro. Show him your money. Go get a job. Oh my God, bro. Show him your money. Go get a job. Oh my God, bro. Show him your money. Go get a job. Oh my God, bro. Show him your money. Go get a job. Oh my God, bro. Show him your money. Go get a job. Oh my God, bro.
Well, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. I think that's about it. This the boy? I gotta see a picture. Hold on, girl. Hold on now. Who is the boyfriend? That ain't him. That's some Africans. I just looked up Ekane boyfriend and that's who I saw. Who this is? Girl, wait. No, huh? Child, Ekane. You know, part of the reason that stuff go off like that is because nowadays people have these younger kids believing that it's okay to do things that normally wouldn't be normal. Like, for instance, normally most girls don't date bisexual men. It just is what it is. It's a double standard. Some women can be bisexual and date men freely, but the double standard isn't the other way around. But I'm starting to notice a trend of the young girls doing it, and they only doing it because they told it was okay, but that ain't really what they want to do. And he came up there with that man. He a dirty punk, like a poor punk. If she was gonna go get a punk, she was supposed to go get the one, you know what I'm saying, with the nice job that dress nice, that everybody think he gay, but we don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't go get the punk under the bridge. The punk under the bridge, girl. I ain't gonna. How many children that little girl got? How many children that little girl got? Oh my, I don't know nothing about this child. Lord have mercy. Ekane girl. Ekane girl, run. Run, girl, run. The last thing you need to be doing is on the internet arguing with Tia. The punk look like he fight girls. Do he beat her? Hey, somebody drop me in the chat because the punk look like he fight girls. Get him back on here. The punk look like he hit girls. Has he hit her before? Because the punk look like he fight girls now. Let me get him back on here. Oh my God. Y'all said yeah. Okay, listen, let me tell y'all something. I might not be right about a lot of things, but it's rare that I'm wrong.
Oh my God, bro. Show him your money.
Listen, let me tell you something. I don't proclaim to be right all the time. Just a lot. However, I am a very, very good judge of character. Extremely good judge of character. I can eye somebody for 2 seconds and find out a whole crap ton about him. And just off of his mannerisms in this 6-second video, he looked like a punk that be fighting her. Just off of 6 seconds, he looked like the punk that whenever they get into it, they get the fighting and it be a fist fight. But he's still a punk. But he don't care because, you see what I'm saying? I got that off of 6 seconds. I just met this person. I've never seen him a day before in my life. Like I say, I'm a very good judge of character. Very good judge of character. Because baby, I caught this. I felt this all through the video. Plus, pay attention to Ekane. This how you know she getting her ass whooped. Look at her mannerisms. Look at her body language. And look at her face. That is textbook abuse. You want to know what a woman who's been abused look like? Look at Ekane. And it's current too. Again, don't know nothing about the child. It's current. It's current as of that video. I don't know if he did it recently, but it was current as of that video. It was current as of that video. When they took that video, he was going upside her head for a fact. For a fact. When they took that video, he was going upside her head. Without a doubt. Yeah, the last thing she need to be doing is arguing with Tia. Seems like she got bigger fish to fry. I don't know the little girl. I don't know nothing about the child. But it sounds to me from what Tia was saying, she got a lot of unhealed trauma she need to deal with and things of that nature. And that's cool. But girl, if it's got you procreating with punks, girl, you really need to go see somebody. You got to go see somebody. I'm sorry. If the trauma got you so jacked up where you procreating with the punks, you got to go see somebody about that. You got to go see somebody. I said what I said. And as far as Tia versus Ekane, Tia arguing with Ekane is Tia arguing with herself 25 years prior to that. And Ekane arguing with Tia is Ekane arguing with herself 25 years in the future. I said what I said. Okay? It is what it is. That's why they bumping heads, because they one and the same. It's just the fact that one is 25 years older or younger than the other one. That's crazy. And you know what's worse about that too? She is a content creator, and I'm pretty sure she has a large influence. It's young girls who probably in similar situations that stand around because they seeing her do it. I don't know. It's a large number of girls who stand in similar situations because they see her do it and she making money and she seems to be happy. That's bad business. Huge following? How many followers she got? She got a huge following? Child. Let's move on. Speaking of the children. Let's move on. Because I'm telling you, how it works with these influencers is they know about her personal life. A couple million. Oh my God. They know about her personal life. And she seems to be happy on the internet. She seems to be doing well. She has money. She looks like she's got money. She's doing well. She's got everything she needs. There are young girls looking at her saying, it's okay if I stick around in this situation. It's working out for her. I'm telling you, that's really how it works. That's literally how influence works. So yeah, that's bad. She got bigger fish to fry. But let's get into Rockheads, y'all. Like the video. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the dollhouse. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. We almost at 60,000 subscribers. Can we talk right quick? When I checked earlier, hold on. When I checked earlier, we was at 59 and 3 some change. Now we at 59,443,000 subscribers. I need y'all in the chat. It's 1577 in the chat. I need you guys to do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. I mean, this is the thing. You're gonna come back. So there's that, right? And subscribers doesn't mean views. So it's not like I'm looking for subscribers for the views. It's just the fact that I'm trying to build a fan base, okay? So if you guys want to come back and you guys enjoy the content, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be at 60K. Hell, we at 59,443. We should be at 60K by the end of next week. Okay, so I feel like we can get that done. It is October. I have a 100K goal by the end of the year, and you can help me reach that goal by subscribing to the channel. I'm not gonna buy no bots. I'm not gonna buy no followers and no subscribers. I want it to be real. Okay, so make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you. Now, Rockheads, Chrisean, it's y'all turn. Come up here. So Chrisean and Bino has broken up, apparently, allegedly. And all hell has broken loose. Now, the Rockheads are upset with Bino because they feel like Bino on purpose was trying to show Junior not doing what he needs to do as far as being a child, right? That's what they said. But the fact of the matter is they just needed a reason to be upset, in my opinion. They just literally needed a reason to be upset because their beloved Rockhead is no longer as famous as they thought she was supposed to be, which I could have told them that wasn't going to last. No way. Okay. So anyway, ever since then, Bino has been having a fight back on the internet and things of that nature because all the Rockheads have been harassing him. According to Bino, he said they hitting up girls he talking to, and all he's trying to do is just live his life and go on. He said, but the Rockheads keep harassing him. And I want to say to the Rockheads, y'all stop harassing that boy. Because the fact of the matter is this. If y'all listened to me, we wouldn't be here. I told you guys that Rockhead was literally going to leave him as soon as they get close to that boy getting out of jail. I told y'all that. I've been said that. Y'all don't listen. Now it's September came around, she done divorced the boy and stopped dealing with the boy, and now y'all over here looking crazy. It is on time for Chrisean because Chrisean does not want to be committed when Blueface comes home. Chrisean, no matter what she says, no matter how many times she gets baptized, Chrisean don't want nothing and nobody but Blue. She's nothing without him. Literally. Chrisean is zero, zilch, nada, nothing without Blueface. You can argue with Chomo. And I'm going to tell you what I said. You see what I'm saying? You can argue with Chomo. Chrisean is zero without Blueface. So we already knew coming around this time of year, she was definitely about to dip. Duh. Y'all the ones acting slavery stupid, okay? Now y'all done went over there harassing the boy, this, that, and the third. And now the boy's over here trying to tell y'all to leave him alone. Let's go over here. Let's go to my girl Capping for Likes. So he had to come on the internet and tell y'all, leave him alone. He said y'all harassing him. Y'all doing all types of stuff. That boy just trying to move on with his life, Rockheads. Wait, go find her. Why y'all ain't do this to Mabu? The one who say, fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bang. Why y'all ain't do that to the Clear boy? Y'all was scared of the Clear boy. Y'all leave that boy alone.
Public announcement. Please leave my Instagram alone. Please leave me alone. Please leave me out of it. Please just like the music if you like the music. If you want to go the other way, go the way. But do not try to tarnish me or whatever I'm supposed to say. Yeah, stop. You guys are evil. Damn. I just imagine what y'all gonna do when I get in a relationship. I posted a video, girl. Y'all over here trying to get my page shut down. Somebody tell Instagram, holla at me, bro. Block all followers, bro. I don't want nobody following me for the next 2 weeks. It's weird, bro. Y'all is fucking, y'all need to go be with her. Oh, my mama. And homies, y'all so invested into this.
Some of them do want to be with her, sir. Bino, you know, I told y'all before who the Rockheads are. It's a bunch of 40-plus-year-old hoes. That's all it is. Old retired hoes. Some of them ain't retired. They just on a break. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of old hoes on a break. A mental break. You know what I'm saying? So they do want to be with Chrisean, but they can't. That's why they over here harassing you. These are a bunch of old ex-scissoring assholes. Yeah, that's the Rockheads and the Chrisean. So that's why they over there harassing you, because you got a chance to be next to her. They want to get between Chrisean's legs and smell the cheese themselves, but you got a chance to do it. That's the problem.
Bro, go be with her, bro. Leave me alone. Damn. All aboard for the Bino hate train. Shaka, 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 shaka. Fuck you.
So that's what Bino had to say. Bino feels like y'all was just hating on him. Leave him alone, okay? Bino said, leave him alone. Y'all just hating on him. He trying to get on with his life, and y'all keep harassing him, getting his pages taken down. And I know y'all ain't lying, because y'all did that to other people that I know on Instagram. Y'all got a few people on Instagram pages taken down. I seen you raggedy bitches, but you know what though? It's a new tide coming in, you raggedy hoes. Y'all hoes won't go around here and harass everybody except the doctor. You bitches will harass everybody except a hospital for Junior. It's a special place in hell for you hoes. Oh yes. Oh yes. It is a special place in Hades for you bitches. You hoes will find the phone numbers to everybody except the police and the doctor. I hate you bitches every day of the week. I swear to God. I don't realize how much I hate you hoes till I talk about y'all again. I swear. It's almost like I forget how much I hate you bitches until I bring y'all back up again. I literally hate the Rockheads and the Chrisean. Like, I have to say it with my whole chest, because I want everybody to know how much I hate these hoes. I hate you bitches. I do. You hoes are the worst of the whole doggone environment. I said what I said. I said what I said, you raggedy dog stink foot hoes. I hate you bitches. Each and every one of you. I don't care if it's one I missed. You too. I hate you, bitch. Even if I miss you in the bike of the crowd. If I miss you, my bad. I hate you too. I can't stand you bitches. You hoes are a different level of IEP and stupid. Okay? Leave the damn boy alone. He done had his turn. He endured the must for the last 6 months. Let him go breathe in peace. You hoes ain't over there up under him. Y'all hoes want to buy everything for Junior except something to eat. Send that baby something to eat. Send him something solid to eat. Send him a lollipop, a teething ring, something. You bitches want to buy everything but what that's why I say you bitches is slow as turtles. You hoes is slow as sloths. I swear to God. These hoes got together to buy things for Junior, got everything except what the baby need. Not a diaper, not a sock, a hat, receiving blanket. This is no shade, but Junior jumped out the wound and jumped off the porch. It's just ridiculous. I hate you bitches. I swear I hate y'all. I hate y'all. I really do. And I know it's not of God to say I hate people, but I think he'll understand if I say I hate you hoes.
Well, you better go take your ass to the circus. Yeah, they love pissing me off, bro. They always want to talk about what I do. Y'all don't, just because y'all love her so much, y'all worry about what she do, huh? She can shoot me, and y'all be like, oh, Bino deserves to die. No, I did not. They choosing sides, bro. She the problem. If ain't covered, then I'm gone. Dead homies. I ain't staying. I don't want to look at a nigga. I don't want to look at a bro. So y'all need to go bleed her, bro. Y'all want to always bleed me. Nah, it didn't get covered up. The bitch ain't want to cover it up, so I have to go. That's what y'all understand. Y'all keep saying I needed her, she needed me. We probably do need each other. See, that was a better response. I like you. We do need each other. But that got to get covered up. Like 9 things. Everything has to get covered or I'm not coming back home. I really did care. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was really in love. But I really had to snap out of it. I was so I was gonna crash out, y'all. Like, if I ain't snap out of it, she was gonna break my heart, and I knew it. Then y'all stop talking about me. Y'all stop talking about us. Make a different topic, bitch. Get off of here.
I still love you.
Anyways, so Bino said he had to leave Rockhead because she wouldn't cover up the tattoos. Bino, we not buying that. You met the bitch with the nigga on side the face. Stop the cap. We not buying it. When you met the bitch, Blueface was right there bleeding her. Stop it. Don't act like now it's a deal breaker. Don't do that. It ain't no deal breaker. It wasn't a deal breaker when you were slapping that dick across her face. Stop acting crazy, Bino. But we get it. The Rockheads over there pressuring you, stressing you out. It's got you talking crazy out the side of your neck. I understand, but don't get on here and play crazy. And to the Rockheads, leave Bino alone. Go harass somebody else. Matter of fact, what's the name of that birthing center that had Junior, where she had Junior? Go to the what's the number? What's the name of the birthing center? You hoes want to harass everybody except the right people. Find the name of the birthing center and call them people bite the bite and ask them why they sent Junior out that hospital with that hernia between his legs. That's what I'm talking about. You hoes like playing on the wrong phones. And this is why I hate each and every one of you bitches. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You hoes want to play on the phone, but y'all want to dial the wrong number. That's the problem. It ain't even the fact that y'all playing on the phone. Y'all dialing the wrong numbers to play on the phone with. Okay? Call the birthing center that let Junior out the doors. That's who phone y'all need to be playing on. Since y'all want to get on here and windmill and act like ain't no hospital gonna do this, ain't no hospital gonna do that, find the number to the birthing center, call down and find out who shitted Junior out or who helped Chrisean shit Junior out and see who discharged this hoe to come up out of the hospital. Unless somebody done broke her out. Like Ike did Tina when he took her to Mexico when they got married. Remember that? Ike, I'm gonna see the preacher man. I started making wedding plans. Oh yeah. If your love is half as true as the love that I have for you, oh darling, guess what? I think it's gonna work out fine. Unless somebody came broke this hoe out, unless I came with Frost to break this hoe out the hospital, somebody need to be calling the birthing center to see who signed this hoe out. Y'all hoes make me sick to my stomach. I hate you bitches. I swear. I never knew how I get on the internet and hate a group of people. It was never in the plans. But God, he laughed at our plans, don't he? Don't he laugh at our plans? I never knew when I came on the internet it was going to be a group of people that I hated. And then here come the Rockheads. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous at this point. It's ridiculous. So like I say, y'all want to play on people's phone? Call the birthing center people. Please. Call them. Can't stand you bitches. Y'all need the number. Y'all want me to Google the number and put it on there so y'all can call? Damn. You bitches get on my nerves. Damn. Y'all playing on people's phone, playing on Bino phone. Leave that boy alone. That boy ain't got nothing to do with what y'all got going on around there. That hoe is trash. And it is what it is. All that ugly ass shit. Girl. Anyway, so fast forward. So tell me why, y'all. Look. So Chrisean went on this little talk show thing on a panel. And you know, every time she get on a panel, somebody come up there and ask her why she neglecting Junior. You know how that go, right? And Chrisean wants to get on here and act like, she don't be hearing what people be saying. But see, shout out to the people who care about Junior and just checking on him. And I think that everywhere she go, people need to ask her the hard questions. You know why? Because everybody want to sit up there and sit in front of Junior and act like everything is good. And we know everything is not. Okay? So if the people that's on the panel are not going to ask her the hard questions, then guess what? The fans need to do it. Okay? The fans definitely need to do it. So let's get into this little short clip. Chrisean's on this panel. Somebody call in and say that she's basically a deadbeat and not taking care of her kid. Check it out.
Chrisean is a nasty child abuser. Bye. Chrisean is a nasty child abuser. Bye.
And you know what's crazy? Because I think that's DJ Sky on this panel. But you know what's crazy? It's not just Chrisean is a nasty child abuser. All of them adults around there are the same. Every single one of those adults that are around Junior and not helping him, okay? All of those people are just as bad. Junior is always around adults. The only time I've seen him around other kids is when he's with her sisters. Literally, the only time I've seen Junior interacting and around other kids is when he's being babysat by somebody else. Other than that, he's always laid back in a stroller. Mind you, he's 2. That's why the back of his head don't want to be shaped, because she lay him on his back all the time. He's 2 years old. So basically, this baby got to lay on his back at 2 years old and be amongst nothing but adults. That means his development is not going as well as it should, because children typically develop faster when they're amongst other kids. He's not developing as well. His social skills amongst his peers aren't as good. It's all types of things. And the Rockheads will turn a blind eye to that, but then call and play on Bino phone. You see what I'm saying? But shout out to the person who called. Now, I don't believe in harassing people, but we see Chrisean and other people. Chrisean go on these other platforms, and the people who interview her or the people who have her on their platforms, none of them ask her the right questions. And I get it. Before the interview, people come up and say, hey, don't ask this, don't talk about this. I get that. But we want to know the real stuff. What is going on with this baby? And I'm so happy that people are starting to call in and hold her feet to the fire, because if they don't do it, nobody will. Okay? So shout out to the person for doing that. She needed that. She definitely needed it. Now, here goes somebody calling her out for drinking when she was pregnant. Look, check it out. This ain't Chrisean's first rodeo.
Y'all suggest go. You're a fucking goof who drank your baby into
Look, here we go. It's a dumb
Oh my god.
who drank your baby to the stupid.
Make me mad.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Anyway,
I told you.
Yeah.
The fact that she laughs at that. And I get it. I'm going to reshare it. But I get it that sometimes people have a nervous laugh. You know what I mean? Sometimes people get nervous and they'll laugh. My brother was like that. Bless the dead. My brother was like that. Whenever he got nervous, he laughed. So maybe that's it. But I don't think that's the case. I think that Chrisean don't like being called out. And her nervousness comes from the fact that she's being called out for something that she really did. You see what I'm saying?
Y'all suggest going. You're a fucking goof who drank your baby.
Look, here we go. It's a dumb
Oh my god.
Who drank your baby to the stupid.
Make me mad.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Anyway,
I told you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro, people just be having nothing to do with their life, bro.
Like every platform or just, y'all suggest going. You're a fucking goof who drank your baby to
Look, here we go. It's a dumb
Oh my god.
who drank your baby to the stupid.
Make me mad.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Anyway,
I told you. That's crazy.
Bro, people just be having nothing to do with their life, bro.
Like, who laughs at something like that? Like, it's a whole baby somewhere. Who even in the sense of being nervous, who would laugh at something like that? Especially if it's a child that I birthed. even if a nigga was lying on my child, like, I just can't see my response just being so casual. Like, see, I don't know, y'all. Is it just me? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. And I think it's because Chrisean is not being accountable for what she did. We saw her do this on the internet. We saw it on Crazy in Love. She was drinking, smoking, fighting, and all of that stuff. Outside of anything genetic that I believe could possibly be going wrong with this baby, because I think there's some genetic there too. I think Chrisean is chemically off balance. I really do. I really truly believe that Chrisean is chemically off balance. So I think there's something genetic there too. Something medically genetic there. But on top of that, you add in the drinking, the smoking, the fighting, the lifestyle. Come on, man. That baby didn't stand a chance. The baby literally did not stand a chance. It sucks. Poe Jr. is the only one suffering. My sound is glitching. All right, I'm about to get off anyway because I don't know what's going on with this internet because it ain't my internet. I checked the internet. My internet is fine, but I don't know. So, you know what? It's a sign. Time for me to get off. But with that being said, no, seriously, before I get off, though, all jokes aside, people are calling Chrisean out as they should because they should. She messed this baby up. And it should not be something we laugh about and act like it's all cool. Yeah, I do, but I do think she was born addicted to drugs. Absolutely. Well, we know, first of all, we know her mama, Chrisean's mama, admitted to being on drugs. As a matter of fact, I want to say China said she was one of the only ones her mama wasn't on drugs for. Remember, because I remember Walter was saying that about Toya. I said, Lil Walter said he was the only one Nita wasn't on drugs for. He said Nita was on drugs for all the rest of them. If I can recall, I want to say China said that. I want to say China said that. So with that being said, it literally would make sense that she probably was born addicted to drugs. I find it funny too. I don't know if y'all noticed this. I don't know where I found this at. All them people in that family last name is Malone. The white people last name Malone. The black people last name Malone. Everybody last name Malone. Something in the milk ain't clean. Something in this here milk is not clean. Why is everybody last name Malone? Y'all ain't never asked that? Like, literally, why is everybody last name? Where did I see that at last night? I forgot where I saw that at last night. Yeah, I think it's right here. Shout out to, let me show y'all. Hold on. Everybody last name Malone. The whites and the blacks. I think it was this.
She just aggravated.
Now, this is supposed to be the daddy. Now, mind you, this is a bit. This is Chrisean's alleged dad. He is a Malone. I'm going to tell you what I understand about the family, and I'm going to tell you where the confusion comes in. From what I understood about the family, allegedly, all of these kids supposed to be for this daddy. That daddy's last name is Malone. Allegedly. Yeah, except China, the oldest one. But all the rest of them supposed to be for the Malone dude, and he is supposed to be the daddy. Now, it was his parents, allegedly, who were the chomos. Remember I told y'all that somebody walked in on the grandfather, and he was in there doing something extremely inappropriate and ill with a newborn baby? Put a 3 in the chat if you remember that. Allegedly, that's that father's, allegedly, that's that daddy's side of the family. Allegedly. But mind you, he is a Malone. Now, the white man, Sean Malone, is also a Malone. People speculate that he is Chrisean and Tasiki's daddy because they look completely different. They look kind of biracial compared to the other ones. They all got good grains of hair. They all pretty girls. That's not the case. But Tasiki and Chrisean have a different sort of a biracial look than the other girls. Now, some speculate that Sean Malone, the white man, they want to know how the hell he get to be a Malone and the black dude get to be a Malone if they not related. When the rumor was Chrisean's mama allegedly slept with the white man, Sean Malone, and that's when they had the babies. I don't know if to be true. It's all rumors. These are all what I heard.
Keep poking at me, and I can't do nothing about it.
And you know what? She's really the baby girl.
Cause she got the fans.
Was a mistake.
Chrisean real, man. Chrisean sat in my car and smoked weed. Like we was talking. That's where it started. When she said,
she went to jail?
Why?
Because she shitted on me about being a convict.
Wow.
Shitted on me.
But you know,
shitted on me. And my mother helped her lie and all this shit. And then when her mother sat down and told her the truth, and then did it in front of me, Chrisean got mad.
Oh
because
wow.
she found out that everything was a
lie. Right. Well, now down, I don't know how. Yeah, it's
now she trying
to write it.
She trying right.
Because she don't know how to write it.
She got it. She gonna have to do it on her own. I'm not gonna.
Right, I'm your father.
Now, here are the grandparents. Let me read the caption from Chrisean Bacon Cheese Porter Jr. Shout out. It says, before I get into the junior news, here's my theory. It says, I believe Sean Malone is related to Eugene Malone somewhere down the line through their grandparents, Cynthia. Now, mind you, this is this page's theory of the family. Okay, so they believe that Sean Malone is related to Eugene, which is the black dude who was just talking, allegedly Chrisean's dad, somewhere through the grandmother Cynthia. Now, this is supposed to be the grandmother. Allegedly, the grandmother is biracial. Allegedly. It goes on to say, it says, Cynthia, China, and Chrisean admitted that their grandfather Malone touched Tasiki when she was younger. When Eugene got arrested, Charlotte spent time with the Malone grandparents and family. She even named Tessa after her auntie, who was also touched by her father and later took her own life. Now, that's a fact. I remember that part. It goes on to say the grandmother Cynthia is mixed as well, and I believe they're cousins to clear man Sean Malone. So, okay, I'm lost. So it sounds like they're saying that they believe Cynthia, who's the grandmother, is the mutual relation between Sean Malone, the white man, and Eugene Malone, the black man. Then that would mean Charlotte was sleeping with two cousins, which would make sense why Sean Malone is a Malone and the black man Eugene would be a Malone, and they both have the same last name, but yet the grandmother would be biracial, if the theory is correct. But it makes sense. It goes on to say that could explain why Sean was probably dealing with Charlotte while Eugene was in jail. Okay. Chrisean herself said she didn't even meet Eugene until she was 7 years old. That's a fact, because remember, she said Eugene went to prison and he didn't come home till she was about 7. So this theory is that when Eugene went to jail, Charlotte went over there and messed with Sean, who's possibly a cousin or something like that, the white man. So then it goes on to say Sean Malone's with Charlotte. Then Tasiki was born. After that, Charlotte had Chastity with Eugene. Later, when Eugene got arrested again, Charlotte turned back to Sean, and that's when Chrisean was born. The name connection isn't a coincidence either. Her mother even calls her Shani. If you look at the video from Eugene and Chastity's ex-friend, you'll hear Eugene saying, Chastity is my baby girl, not Chrisean. Chrisean is not mine. Ooh. I think Tasiki struggles to accept Sean Malone as her father because she's so close to Eugene. But if you watch her recent live, when she went off on that promoter in Baltimore, she mentioned, and I'm telling my father, and y'all know how my father gets. I'm sure she wasn't talking about drug addicted Eugene. She must have been talking about Sean Malone. That's my theory. Then it goes on and says, There are many other videos and photos that can match my theory, but I just don't got time to go through the incest family secrets. Also, just want to show Tasiki has been doing events before Baddies, but notice the nephew Sean Malone was sharing her events all the time. I wonder who is the father. Also, Tareen is named after Eugene's other sister. Everybody is named by somebody, so Chrisean definitely got a meaning to her name. So let's start here first. If you think back to Black American culture, we all was named after somebody elder in our family. For instance, my daughter's middle name is my mama's first name. Okay? My grandmother's first name is her grandmother's first name. My grandmother's sister is her grandmother's first name. That is a Black American tradition. We typically like to name our children after the elders in our family. And it's not just for the boys, it's for the children. It's just how it goes. I got a niece middle name Nicole because my sister's middle name was Nicole. Does that make sense? So that's normal Black American culture. So let's knock that out the way. Another thing we can knock out of the way is incest was real. And when I say incest, I do mean family on family. But I also mean, especially back in the day, a person would be sleeping with two brothers and be married to one and just sleeping with the other one. That was common in y'all families. And y'all gonna find this when y'all do genealogy, for y'all doing genealogy. A lot of y'all double kin, double cousins, because a lot of family was mingling like this. So it would make sense. Remember, Charlotte is not a Malone. If she was messing with Eugene and then Eugene went off to jail and then the white boy Sean came with money, it would make sense that Charlotte give him a little boo tag while Eugene off in jail. I mean, at least he clear with a coin. He could take care of me and my churn. Does that make sense? So it would make sense for Charlotte, if that's the theory and if that's the case, it would make sense for Charlotte to go hit up Sean, bop off to Siki, boom, Eugene come back. They go back to relationship like nothing happened. Then Eugene go back to jail, and then she go back to Sean again. It's normal Black American culture. If y'all do y'all genealogy like I told y'all do, y'all gonna find this is very, very common. Y'all are gonna find this is extremely common. So that theory matches. Now, as far as the grandmother goes and the theory that Sean is related through her, I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. However, my theory is, I didn't know about the Sean relation to the grandmother, but I damn sure thought that them two, Tasiki and Chrisean, definitely have a different dad than the rest of them because they look like that white boy Sean. Sean Malone, they look like him. Not because they light-skinned it. They look like him. When Chrisean was pregnant and her face got fat, she looked just like that clear man. Think back to Crazy in Love. Was it Crazy in Love? When she was kind of getting big pregnant and her face got all round, she had that man whole face. No cap. So that was when I was like, oh, snap. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, it's giving. Oh, especially the eyes, Virgo. Oh, my God, them eyes. She had this man whole eyes. Let me see if I can find a picture. Oh, my God. I don't know if I can find a picture. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a picture of Chrisean pregnant. Let me see. Let me see. Chrisean pregnant. Because when she got big pregnant, like toward the latter stages of her pregnancy, and her face blew up, she started looking just like that man. Let me see. You can kind of see it in this video. You can kind of see it here. Let me let y'all see this. Hold on. You can kind of see it in her face here. Hold on. And I'm going to show y'all a picture of the man too.
The big baby rock with, the Asians again, and they got me right again. License Packs LA, what's up? You feel me? They all in short touchdowns. Everything is guaranteed. Everything is like at its highest quality, all flavors, man. We ain't fucking with them. Who you fucking with?
up with Big Baby Rock with, you know, the Asians again, and they got me right again. Like, hold on. I want to see, it's that picture or that video where she, look at her and they're talking about she want an abortion. Look. That's when that whole said the lady told her 20 weeks, and she said, hello. Don't start me. Do not start me, please. I want to find that picture she had on that black jacket. I'll never forget it. But she had on that black jacket and she had her hair down in like a bob. Or at least it was down straight. And she was kind of like turned back to the side. That damn girl looked just like that man. And look, this is still shot when she was trying to feed Junior. Remember I was trying to look for this? Remember I told y'all she was trying to feed Junior and he didn't even know how to even respond to having food on his mouth? Remember I told y'all that when she was at that restaurant? That's a still shot from it. And Blueface had been called it. Blue had been called it. Look what he said. My son not healthy because she drank and smoked and got hit her whole pregnancy. She couldn't even take 1 month off. Blue said that. I wanted to find that picture, man. If I find it, I'm going to have to come back on here with it. But there's a picture where she was big. She was pregnant right here when she did that. Y'all remember this? She was pregnant when she did this. She had just found out she was pregnant. Look. She had just found out she was pregnant. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Like I said, outside of genetics, the baby didn't stand a chance. With her, that baby ain't stand no chance. Let me see if this is a better picture. You can hardly see it here. He want to sponsor my. You can hardly see it here, but let's make it bigger. And then I'm gonna show y'all Sean Malone. You gotta catch it though. It's the one without no makeup on. Ooh, she looked just like that clear man. Hold on. Cause I found him on Instagram. I mean on Twitter. Hold on. I had found him on Twitter one time. He had a let me see. Can I find him? Let me do Sean Malone, Chrisean. But he looked just like her. Especially when, like I said, when she got pregnant and her face got big, she looked just like, here you go. Here you go. I don't know if y'all can hardly see this. This is the man. Let me see if I got a better picture. This is the clear man. This is the wife. And the wife give me like she with the shits, with the setup tees.
Hey guys, we're at dinner and the baby's with his godparents. This is Lisa, say hey. It's a Snapchat. Hey Sean, say hey, Mr. Sean.
Hey. But she calling him Mr. Sean, but his last name Malone.
Hey Sean, say hey, Mr. Sean.
Hey.
It's a Snapchat.
Remember Blueface came and told us that he don't trust the baby over there by the Malones, because remember, first of all, Chrisean came on this internet and told us she met the Malones through a person that she went to school with. According to Chrisean, and I'm only closing my eyes so I can remember accordingly, Chrisean said she was so poor and so homeless coming from school that she used to have to find people to spend the night by, and one of her friends off the track team allowed her to come home and stay with her for a while, and that's who she stayed with throughout her high school years. Mad Day, her and Blueface got into it, and Blueface said he don't trust Junior around there by the Malones. He said because one time when Chrisean was standing over there, she came home from track practice and she had on some little bitty shorts, and according to Blueface, Chrisean said Sean Malone tried to touch on or do something to Chrisean. That's what Blueface said, Chrisean said. So something in the milk ain't clean. Somebody lying. Listen, I might be a little thrown off, but I ain't crazy. Okay? According to Blue didn't trust the baby by the Malones. He said because Chrisean opened up to him and told him that Sean Malone had tried her before. That's what Blueface said. He said she told me that she was over there one time coming from track practice in her little bitty shorts and he was in there trying her. But that he didn't trust the baby being over there by the Malones. Now this is what we know, right, sweetie? We know Chrisean be lying, her dog. Chrisean is a lie and the truth ain't in her. We know that. We know that. However, it adds to the complication of the story, but it's hard to find the truth from pathological liars. So I don't know. I do recall that Blueface said Chrisean acted like or said that man touched on her. Yet and still, they was in there cutting the neighbor cord for the baby and all of that. Make it make sense.
Where I make my money at, you hear me? I'm trying to make some more money. Oh, you look cute, okay. I like... Okay, guys. Who's the guy? Okay, guys. Guys is the Snapchat. That's what they... She's tired. She's jet lagged from...
Hey, that black lady.
Hello there. How can I be of service?
See this lady right here?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Girl, I know you lying. This thing ain't never responded to me. Not all of a sudden, my surround sound is listening and responding. It's a call and response. Girl, I didn't even call it. I thought I shut that off. Okay? Anyways, like I was saying, when I was rudely interrupted, gonna cut her off when I get off. Don't worry about it. Since people want to be in my business, okay? And while I'm in other people's business. I forgot where I was going, child. What was I saying? Oh, black ladies. This lady Malone here. See this lady right here? I can't quite put my finger on her. That lady right there, she look like she be with the shits, but she play like the nice person in front. Like that lady right there give me, oh yeah, come over to the house, we'll cook for you. But then when you get over there, it's dinner, it's wine, and then the door's locked. And she just come out the back and be like, oh, I thought you were gonna stay for dinner. While she's sharpening a butcher knife. Well, I just thought you were gonna stay for dinner. I really wanted you to come over. She don't give y'all them type of teas? Is it just me? She give me on the low creep, like watch your back tease. Something ain't genuine about that woman. Look at her. Look, it's something about her. Look.
Yeah, you hear me? I'm trying to make some more money. Oh, you look cute, okay. I like... Okay, guys. Who's the guy? Okay, guys.
Like she know where the body's buried. You know, like if he got some illegal stuff going on that could land him in jail for a long, long time, she know all about it. She been knew. But as a matter of fact, they did it together. Type T's. Does that make sense? Like she's unsuspecting, but she know all about it. Matter of fact, she the one came up with the plan. That's what I get from that lady.
Guys, it's the Snapchat. That's what they... She's tired. She's jet lagged from Baltimore time. Oh, look at the baby.
I know Chrisean. I know everybody around Chrisean, including her godparents.
That's when he went off. That's when Blue said, she said they was touching on her or something.
I know Chrisean. I know everybody around Chrisean, including her godparents. And she had told me that one time when she was in high school, around the time that she had tried on a dress, and that her godfather made a move on her. And ever since then...
Now, mind you, if Sean Malone is her godfather, why is she calling him Mr. Sean? We black. Black kids, black people only use Mr. on people that's not related to you. Nobody calls their godparents Mr. or Mrs. Literally, nobody black has ever done it in the history of a godfather or a godmother and a godchild. Nobody calls their godparents Mr. and Mrs. It just don't. I don't know.
And she had told me that one time when she was in high school, around the time that she had tried on a dress, and that her godfather made a move on her. And ever since then, they've had a sort of a relationship now. How would I know this? Lisa and Lisa's husband, they will only know if this is true or not. Chrisean is that evil. Yeah, people that helped her whole life, she goes and tells bad stories about them. I know Chrisean.
Now, you know what's crazy? It's going to sound bad to say out loud. I don't know that. I was about to say, because Chrisean lies so much. She lies so much. I want to say I feel like she lying. But then again, Sean Malone looks like a goddamn creep. That's what makes it so hard. She lies so much. It's hard to literally pinpoint the worst lies. That's how much Chrisean lied. She lied that much, bro. I want to say she lying, but then when I look back at Sean Malone, I'll be like, he looked like a creepy ass white man. Mind you, the Malones are a creepy ass group of people. No shade. But the Aunt Tessa, who is named after, who Chrisean's sister named after, the Aunt Tessa ran in front of an 18-wheeler allegedly and got herself killed because she was getting molested by her father. Allegedly. This is the bloodline this girl come from. I told y'all that bloodline is tainted. I told y'all that. Y'all don't listen. So when I say genetic, it could be some shit. I'm not just talking crazy. When I say it could be some genetic stuff on top of other things, I'm saying this for a reason. If you know the backstory behind the Malones, or you are privy or have been privy, we got to go over it again. That's what it is. I'm going to have to bring that shit back up. We're going to have to go over it again, because if you understand the backstory behind the Malones, I promise you it'll help you put a lot of pieces of this puzzle together. Let me say this. Most people who coming in on this Chrisean thing, they don't know the full story of this Chrisean thing. Y'all don't. Most of y'all coming off the back end, and that's cool. But y'all don't know the real behind the scenes. Y'all wasn't there shooting in the gym with me at the beginning trying to figure this shit out. Because regardless of what people want to understand or believe, I started out as a Chriseanimal. Before I even knew that was a thing such as a Chriseanimal, I started out with compassion, feeling sorry for this girl. Girl, I was over here going through my old psychology notes, trying to figure out, diagnose this bitch and help her. That's how I started on Chrisean. I started out as a quote-unquote Chriseanimal. But it took me that fast to be like, wait a minute. It literally took me that fast to be like, wait a minute, now hold up. Hold up. The rest of the people, it took a longer time. Okay? So I know the ins and outs of Chrisean. I I met Chrisean right at the cusp of COVID, right on the cusp of COVID, right on the cusp of them finishing off that Blue Girls Club. Bitch, I was there. I know what I'm talking about. If you know the real tea behind the Malones, the alleged tea behind the Malones and the alleged family stuff, not even just with the Malones, with Charlotte, the family, with China, if you know the real, a lot of these pieces put themselves together. A lot of the pieces to this puzzle literally put itself together if you know the backstory. This family is deep. My heart really still goes out to the family. For real. All jokes, even though I talk crazy about Chrisean, my heart really goes out to her because Chrisean didn't stand a chance. If you really want to be honest, Chrisean didn't stand a chance. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a deep dive. I'm going to have to go back into the archives. And matter of fact, if anybody want to know about this stuff, it's on either this channel or my other channel, Voodoo Doll TV Reacts. Remember, I've been jumped off the porch. And I'm telling you, when you come across the videos, they ain't going to have a lot of views on it. You know why? Because this was around the time when everybody was praising Chrisean. I was putting this content out when nobody ain't want to hear it. Oh, yeah. See, when I was putting that content out, nobody ain't want to hear it. So it's going to be hard to find them in the algorithm because they got very, very low numbers. But don't worry. I'm going to bring them back. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to go back down memory lane and we're going to dig down in the rabbit hole and maybe we can come up with something. But if you know the backstory, then you understand. And honestly, I feel like she lied to Blue. Because that's what she do. Whenever she get mad with people, the first thing she do is say somebody touched on her. I feel like she lied to Blue. But I also feel like it's possible that it happened. That's the craziest part with Chrisean. Because it's so dysfunctional, the family and the people that she come from is still a possibility through all the lies that is true. That's what makes it worse. Detroit Made Vegas Baby said that gives her no right to not give Jesus Jr. a chance. You're right. She still should have gave Junior a chance. He deserves that. But I don't know. Felicia said the lady looked like Chrisean. You talking about the black lady? I don't know. I have to look at her again. Was one of the men adopted? I don't know. Because remember, the grandmother is light-skinned, but they trying to say the grandmother, let's get her up here. They trying to say the grandmother is biracial. She looked light-skinned, but I can't really see the picture. Y'all know it's an older photo. So if the theory from this page is true, what they're saying is Sean Malone will be related through the grandmother who's biracial. Now, like I say, she looked light-skinned to me. I don't know. Y'all tell me. She looked light-skinned to me. But she could be biracial. She does have Eugene pouty face. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, and this is the worst part about Charlotte. Not worst, but this is the greatest part about Charlotte. All of her kids look just like her. From China all the way down to Chrisean. All of Charlotte's kids look just like Charlotte. And y'all know I'm a fan of Charlotte. I believe Charlotte is just sick under that disease we call addiction. But I think that Charlotte has a beautiful soul under that. I believe that. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not saying she's perfect. I'm not saying she ain't did nothing crazy. I'm pretty positive she did. But something about Miss Charlotte, Miss Charlotte got my heart. I like Miss Charlotte. I don't care what I say about her churn. I like Miss Charlotte. I'm not gonna say nothing negative about that lady. I see something very pure on that lady heart. However, it would make sense, like I'm saying, if Charlotte was messing with Eugene and then double back with Sean, because remember, Charlotte is not related to them. However, Charlotte has come from trauma. And this is stuff came from her own words. We're going to have to do a deep dive. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a deep dive and we're going to go back through it. Again, it's all going to be speculation because I don't know. All I can give y'all is the information that I had in the past. And from what I understood in the past, first of all, molestation, rape, and incest runs very, very rapid in the Malone side of the family. Molestation, rape, and incest run extremely deep on the Malone side of the family. This has been confirmed by Charlotte. This has been confirmed by the children. This has even been confirmed by others. That's a fact, allegedly. Okay? So with that being said, just that alone, Chrisean hardly stood a chance. So what do you think So then when y'all think about Chrisean coming on here saying that Tesiki touched on her, remember that? Remember Chrisean came on here and said Tesiki made her eat her coochie? If that's the truth and they were kids, you have to understand that that would have meant that somebody touched on Tesiki as a kid. That's all that means. Because they were both babies, allegedly, when that happened. If nobody touched on Tesiki, she had to see it somewhere, if it's even true. If it is true. But you never know. We're going to do a deep dive. We're just going to deep dive on it. And we're just going to go back. That's what we're going to have to do. I said that anyway. I've been supposed to do that. I said toward the end of Chrisean career, we're going to go back to the beginning and see how we got here. Okay? And I think we need to do that. That's what I'm going to do. Y'all, I'm about to get up off of here and take Shane outside for a little while. We about to sit up under the moon. Y'all, if y'all are new to the channel, like I said, please subscribe. Please, please, please. Bree, thank you for being a member for 14 months. Says, I feel like she's arguing with her daughter. I'm just saying, LOL, the Lulu, love you, Ekane. Oh, you talking about Tia and Ekane? Yeah, of course. They arguing with the same person. They arguing with each other. Mm-hmm. Diane Martin, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to the dollhouse, honey. Radiant Sunshine, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Says, but Pretty P got a baddie chain, so what is she talking about? I think I read that one. Thank you so much. Deborah Coleman, thank you for the Copeland. Thank you for the super chat. Says, thank you, Vu, for popping out tonight. I miss your evening shows. I know, that's why I'm getting back to them. I'm getting back to him now. Don't worry. Truth be told by Wanda, thank you for the super chat. Says, Boo, I'm too high for your shenanigans. The name stays home. And it do. Okay. With that being said, y'all, I'm about to jump up off of here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all pull up and pull over. Subscribe to the channel. We will be going live more. Love and Hip Hop is coming tomorrow night. And I appreciate y'all. Love y'all down to the ground. I'll start preparing this whole Chrisean deep dive. And we'll just start going live and doing lives from there. And I'll do some pre-recorded content for y'all to have too. You know what I might do? I might do the pre-recorded content and put it out there and then come back and we discuss it on a live and do open panels and shit. I might do something like that. Let me think about it. With that being said, love y'all down to the ground. Catch y'all on to the next one. Peace.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, Blaze, so you know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.